this is for a friend of mine. His name is Dan Fisher, and you can find his Patreon at patreon.com/Dan Fisher Art, Fisher. And Dan's work is so cool, and I say that every time about everybody's work, but it's because I'm a fan of artwork and I'm a fan of artists. So yes, I think it's all cool, guys. But what I like about Dan's Patreon is that it is super simple. There are two tiers. One is $1 and one is $5. The dollar tier is everything that he posts on social media all in one place. So, like, essentially, he's pooling all of the social media stuff and just sticking it here and saying, "Hey, support me," and that's great. I mean, that's a good model for your Patreon. It's just a good way, and not everybody wants to be on Facebook. Not everyone wants to be on Instagram checking out all your posts, and they don't want to see them all over the place. So maybe just having them in one collective spot and then having people pay for that is a good model, and I think it is. So the other tier that he has is $5 per month, and he gives in-depth explanations of his process and the thoughts behind the artwork, as well as first opportunities to purchase finished products. So that's it. $1 or $5 a month, you can be a part of Dan Fisher's Patreon. Dan has such a very specific style. I don't know where he has seen these like terrifying aliens, but I feel like he has seen these terrifying aliens because I feel like they're haunting him. And like I said, it's a very specific style. It looks a certain way. I know when I see the work that it is Dan Fisher's work. He also has had these videos, or it's a 3D photo on Facebook. So when you're scrolling through, it gives you like this three-dimensional look to the work in progress shots that he's been releasing. So some really cool stuff. And he's a great artist. I'm not actually sure where Dan is located. Dan, if you're listening, let me know. Comment somewhere where you're actually located. But yeah, go and support, guys. Dan Fisher Art. Again, that Patreon address is patreon.com/Dan Fisher Art.